Selena Gomez has addressed the drama from this weekend's Golden Globes, and she doesn't think it's anyone's business what was said at the table that night. We're talking about this and a couple of other stories like Trisha Paytas' gender reveal and also H3 addressing the whole Tana at the live show situation. So there's drama, podcast returns, it's all happening this week, and let's just get right into it. So if you haven't seen by now, this weekend the internet was on fire after seeing footage from several different angles of Selena Gomez spilling some tea to Taylor Swift and Kelly Teller at the Golden Globes. People tried to read their lips to uncover what was being said because the reactions from Taylor and Kelly were just too good for people not to speculate on what was being said. Rumors went around that Selena was saying that she tried to take a picture with Timothée Chalamet and Kylie Jenner said no. And since people thought that they could see Kelly saying the name Timothy, that's why that rumor just really took flight. One thing is for sure, and it's that the tea was good and must have been hot because it couldn't wait till after the award show and needed to be said right then and there. Which maybe Selena will be waiting before spilling some tea at an award show where a bunch of cameras are around next time because of the way that it turned into this whole big drama. But she is denying claims that it had anything to do with Kylie or Timothy because E! News posted on Instagram saying, "Was Selena Gomez gossiping about Kylie Jenner and Timothée Chalamet at Golden Globes? Here's the truth." She commented saying, "No, I told Taylor about two of my friends who hooked up. Not that that's anyone's business." Some are reacting to her comment on Twitter, with one person saying that they swear they could hear Kelly say the name Timothy in this video clip. I'll play it just one more time if you want to turn the volume up and see if you can hear a Timothy in there. Others are saying it could be a different Timothy, or maybe she's saying immediately, or it just looks like she's saying Timothy. But either way, I think it's one of those things where people are just going to believe what they want to believe at this point, and no matter what really happened or what they're saying, there's still going to be speculation because there's just no way to go back and get the audio from this very moment to let everybody know for real what was said. Timothy was also asked about the situation the other night as he was out with his sister. The paparazzi asked him if Selena and Kylie had any beef, and he said no. He was certainly denying that there was any drama at all going on. And I feel like Timothy has been pretty big for the last couple of years now, but he's now really experiencing having all eyes on him, with paparazzi asking him about drama and the media wanting to know everything about his life. Like, he's famous on his own and very well loved by so many, but he's always kept to himself, and we certainly weren't getting paparazzi videos where he's being asked scandalous questions like this. It's a whole new world, I feel like, for him since he's with Kylie, and obviously the Kardashian-Jenners do bring the press. Selena did end up making a post late last night saying that she would be taking a social media break after all that's been going on, which we have heard her say in the past and usually doesn't last for very long, but she posted a video of her boyfriend Benny Blanco and wrote on the side, "I'm off social for a while, I'm focusing on what really matters." And like I said, we've seen Selena say that she was going to go on a social media break before, especially after there's a lot of drama going on or she's in a big conversation. And it doesn't last long, so people have kind of been trolling the fact that she said it once again that she's going on a social media break because they don't believe it's actually going to be a break. So that's what's going on with this drama. As for what else has been going on this week, Trisha Paytas announced the gender of her second baby. Fans have been waiting to hear the news as it was also going to be the first podcast episode back for her in the new year. So in the episode, she told everyone that she would be expecting a baby girl and the name is going to be Elvis.
What is that? Oh my god! I was wrong! Oh my god!
Can I see the collar?
It's a girl!
It's a girl!
Oh my god!
A girl named Elvis.
Oh,
It's a girl! Yay! Girl called it. Oh,
Yes.
babe. Oh my god. It's a girl.
She had already announced the baby name, saying no matter the gender that it would be Elvis that they would go with. And this also means that Tana Mojo really didn't spoil the gender of Trisha's baby like everyone thought she did at the H3 live show.
I'm the godmother. I'm the godmother of the new son or daughter. I don't know.
Tana had already denied this being the case, saying that she didn't know the gender of the baby when the live show happened.
Should we clarify that? We don't know the gender of her baby. Trisha doesn't even know the gender of her baby. Everyone thinks that you did a gender reveal for her. Why the would I do that? See, that's because you said I'm the godmother of her baby boy. You did. You said that.
I guess just like Elvis. I know it's being named Elvis, and I think it's a boy.
But people still thought that she had, since on the stage she was drinking and it seemed like she might have slipped up. But it's a girl, and Trisha and Moses were able to announce on their own, and they talked a little bit more about the name that they picked out and why, and they just seem really excited about having two girls.
This is gonna be a girl, this is gonna be a mini me. I know people hate when I say that, but this is a Taurus girl. It's a year of the dragon. I'm also a dragon. So we have a Taurus dragon girl coming. So just watch out, everybody. I'm so excited about it. And yeah, it's a girl.
And a girl named Elvis. So she's not like, there's no expectation because there's no one like her. She's
There's
the
no,
first,
Oh my God,
there's no
yeah.
female
girl
Elvis.
Elvis. So in that way, she's not like trying to be some, if you're a man named Elvis,
Yeah.
there's
She's
an equivalent.
coming out, breaking down barriers.
She's not, yeah.
Now, since we were just talking about H3 and the live show, I will say they did come back from their break and were finally able to talk about everything that went down at the live show. Ethan said that he was not upset by anything that Tana had said, despite everyone else having quite the reaction to how she was acting at their live show. But they were talking about the fact that they couldn't really hear each other while they were on stage. So half of the stuff that Tana was saying, they really weren't aware of because they couldn't hear her and they couldn't hear each other. And so those side comments and a lot of the things that she was saying, they totally missed that until after when they were viewing it back.
I'll say this about Tana. At the time on stage, I'll be totally honest, I didn't think anything of it.
Well, there's also the sound issue where we couldn't really hear each other that well. So I feel like a lot of the stuff she said or we said, the communication was kind of like a mess.
That was one of the big problems. That probably the only big problem I think that we'll have to address for next time is making sure we have the monitor speakers.
Now we know.
And I'll be honest, I'm not gonna blame the venue. They asked me at one point. We were prepping, and they said, "Do you need
a monitor?
monitors?" And I was like, "I don't think so. I don't know anything, right?"
I didn't even know what a monitor is.
I said, "I don't think so. That sounds weird. I don't need that." But obviously, we did need that.
And before the crowd filled the space,
Yeah, they asked the wrong.
we did sound tests and it sounded totally fine. But then
We did tons of sound tests. Yeah.
we learn as we go.
Ethan did say that he ended up hearing what she said after the fact and only really seemed surprised. She had promised him at one point that she would disavow James Charles, and she never did and was defending him on stage. But ultimately, he seemed happy with the fact that she just showed up for them.
Watching it back, I see a lot of the stuff that I guess made people upset that I didn't even hear. She was making like all kinds of a lot of jokes.
Yeah.
But and then though I guess then she was like defending James Charles, and I made her. She promised me that she was going to disavow him.
In her words, she's just civil with him.
And whatever, I mean, listen.
I don't know what
They lied to you.
I can't be mad at her.
So at the end of the day, there's no bad blood. They're just happy that people who they asked to show up did, and that really trumps whatever went down that the fans didn't love that Tana did.
Honestly, everyone was so nice and so awesome. And I'm very grateful that Jeff and Tana came. And so I can't possibly be angry at Tana for anything because I feel that I feel very happy that she came and did us a big favor.
I think for us, it's like we know how busy other creators are. And for anybody to take their time out of their busy schedule and come and do us such a favor, we're so grateful. That,
exactly.
It's a really nice gesture.
Yeah, and Jeff was awesome. We love Jeff. The family loves Jeff. And it was really a special night. It really was.
So no hard feelings here, it seems, but that's what's been going on this week. All the stuff that was addressed and announcements made. Let me know what you guys think about everything in the comments, from Selena and her going on another social media break to Trisha's news and what H3 had to say about Tana and the show and everything. Let me know all of your thoughts. I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you in the next video. Bye, guys.